Hi, Stephanie. I really enjoyed looking over this time, and you did a great job color coordinating and did exactly what I asked for you to do. It was fantastic opening up and seeing this. So wonderful, wonderful job, first of all. Okay, so getting into this story, it looks like it's an hilarious story. I'll have fun trying to find it and reading it. So number one over here, you talk about the print matching the meaning, and I'm actually glad you pointed that out because I think I used something similar, like all caps, in mine, but I could not remember like what to put it with. So, but after seeing yours, it makes sense that this is print to match meaning. I can see that. And then number two in the pink here, you say that it's these are vague comments, and you're right. They at first the child doesn't specify whose boa constrictor. Is it just a random boa constrictor? And then it talks about the chickens. Well, what chicken? And so it is kind of it is vague, and it does lead the reader and other characters in the story to ask questions. I like how you pinpointed that out. But I also think that the first sentence up here, because of the boa constrictor, I also think that could be artful sentence fragment because it's not a full idea. It's being used in a way that just seems to clarify the story, but isn't a whole thought. Which is kind of how we tell stories in real life, which is I think the author was shooting for. And then three, the green here, I like how you point out this is a good close echo effect, and it does boa constrictor, boa constrictor, boa constrictor. It really draws attention to the odd situation of a boa constrictor being involved in something which is just random and you don't hear about it often. And then you have got 3 and 4 here, and I skipped down to number 6 down here in the pink again, and you use yucky as commenting on the text, and I think this it's in the article we have, it says commentary dashes, but it's just another way of saying it. The author is using the dashes to allow and insert thoughts that are not directly part of the sentence but still relate. And I almost also wonder if we could classify this as maybe a striking adjective, because yucky's an adjective, and as a child would read this, that particular word jumps out to them because it's relatable to young kids, and it kind of allows them to visualize the mess of the egg. Sorry, my 3-year-old just ran out of bed. He's running around downstairs. So, and then number 7. Way down here at the bottom. And you talk about the repeating sentence structure, and you talk about what did she do and what did Tommy do, and it's a short sentence followed by a long explanation, and then a short sentence followed by a long explanation. And it's short, long, and I think it actually is kind of through the whole little story here. You've got what happened, then an explanation, the hen, then an explanation, what did she do, then an explanation, where did Tommy do, then an explanation. So it is repeating sentence structure, and I actually kind of wouldn't have really thought to look at that, especially in a dialogue situation, but it is repeating sentence structure. And this technique goes well with that kind of story of a child telling what's going on. So I like how you pointed that out. And it's just a comment down here overall. So first, a great visual way to sort out your thinking. It was neat. I could tell exactly what comment went with which technique you were explaining. So awesome job. I really enjoyed opening this up. It was a great surprise. So thank you very much. And then I said, again, this text also seemed like it may have been difficult to classify. I know your first one kind of was difficult because there wasn't a lot going on in the story. and this one may have been kind of difficult because of all the dialogue being used, but you did a great job taking that dialogue and really turning it into an author's craft of storytelling within the story. So great job, and I enjoyed going over this one. Thanks.